Liverpool are chasing the Real Madrid star. The rivalry between Liverpool and Real Madrid has intensified in recent years. While the Reds lost the trophy to the Spanish team in the Champions League final 2 seasons ago, they lost to Real Madrid in the round of 16 last season and were eliminated from the tournament. It's true that Real Madrid has been overwhelming lately, but Liverpool could take a big hit with a transfer. Reds' need for midfield is already known by everyone. Although many names emerged that Liverpool were interested in, Real Madrid's Valverde came to the fore. According to reports, Liverpool is ready to pay €90 million from La Liga giants Real Madrid to sign Chelsea's target Federico Valverde. Liverpool will always be busy during the transfer window this summer. And they've already jumped in to sign Alexis Mac Allister of Brighton. The Premier League giants are looking to sign 1 or 2 more midfielders before next season, as Valverde has emerged as a shock target. The Uruguay national team player has been a sensational presence for Real Madrid in recent years, helping them win the Champions League last year. Spanish broadcaster Nacional reported that more action is expected at Real Madrid after the arrival of Jude Bellingham and the departure of Karim Benzema. It could be a related sale, as Valverde sees interest from many Premier League teams, including Chelsea and Manchester City. Liverpool are said to take the lead, as they are ready to pay up to €90 million for the midfielder. Liverpool's signing would be a huge blow, although Valverde is reportedly inclined to stay at Real Madrid and is not currently considering breaking the marriage. But it's worth noting that deals for Kefren Thuram from Nice and Manu Kone from Borussia Mönchengladbach are more likely at this stage. While Liverpool's priority is to sign new midfielders, Football Insider reports that they will sign a 100% striker this summer. The Reds are currently assessing the market and have made preliminary moves to sign a new central defender. While Joel Matip is unlikely to leave this summer, as he enters the final year of his contract, the Reds are trying to get ahead of the curve and prepare for his potential exit by bringing defensive reinforcements. Wolfsburg's Mickey van der Ven is one of the few options Merseysiders are considering, it said. It's almost guaranteed that Liverpool will have a lively transfer window this summer. Liverpool and Real Madrid coveted the Turkish scepter with a £15 million release clause. Liverpool and Real Madrid are among the many clubs interested in the Turkish Messi, Arda Güler. According to information from Spanish sources, Liverpool and Real Madrid are among the clubs that took action for the young Turkish star Arda Güler this summer. In addition to the Reds and Madrid, Benfica, Milan and Sevilla are also interested in the player nicknamed Turkish Messi. Güler, who plays for the Turkish team Fenerbahce, has a contract with the team until the summer of 2025. His contract has a £15 million release clause that can be activated by interested parties. The 18-year-old scored a beautiful goal for Turkey against Wales in the Euro qualifiers a few days ago and caught the attention of many across the continent. In the 2022-2023 season, he played for Fenerbahce for just over 1,500 minutes, scoring 6 goals and assisting 7 goals. Güler is an elegant left-footed offensive midfielder who can act as the number 8 and has a goal eye. He's good at passing people, creating chances in the last 3, scoring goals from midfield and working extremely hard on defense. In the 2022-2023 Turkish League, he averaged 2 dribbles and key passes per game, as well as 85% pass accuracy. He also did 1.3 fights per game. Although the Turkish player is still young, he has the quality of a player who can do a good job under Jürgen Klopp in Liverpool. His versatility means Klopp can use him in a variety of positions in the central and offensive midfield areas. The other good thing about this potential transfer is that it's affordable. We know that Liverpool don't always like to spend big on players. So a £15 million deal to sign an extremely talented playmaker who is good off the ball is not considered an exorbitant price by the club. The fact that Arda Güler is only 18 years old and his performance at this age gives hope to become a great football player in the future. There is indeed a gem in the young star, and getting it polished by Klopp could take it to another level. Of course, it has some shortcomings, but these are not at a level that cannot be improved. The young player, who is very effective offensively, can be a little lacking physically. He also has the ability to serve Liverpool in the midfield for many years if he increases his defensive contribution. The Reds are primarily looking for a full-pack player but will not hesitate to move forward if the conditions are right. In Liverpool, separation is at the door. Fabio Carvalho from Liverpool is preparing to transfer to Leipzig on loan. The 20-year-old joined the Reds from Fulham last summer in a deal that could reach £7.7 million. However, Carvalho struggled for regular minutes in his first season at Anfield. In total, he scored 3 goals in 21 games, but was a bit of a piecemeal player, especially in the second half of the campaign. Carvalho struggled to find a starting point in midfield or left wing. Liverpool manager Jürgen Klopp hailed the Portugal U-21 player's stance during his absence from the starting squad, but did not deny that the young player could debut on loan to earn regular minutes in the 2023-2024 season. Speaking in April, Klopp said, "I want to make all these decisions with the children before they speak publicly. There is no decision in any direction yet. What I can say is that he's been phenomenal again in training this week. He's really outstanding. So, yeah, we're going to talk to each other and see what we do next," he said. Bundesliga team Leipzig was discussed as a possible target. And now, according to Italian journalist Fabrizio Romano, the final touches to the transition are being completed. Romano, Leipzig and Liverpool are closing Fabio Carvalho's loan deal until the end of the current season. The clubs are now working on the final details to be done next week. Understand that the deal does not include an option to buy clause at this stage. The club is confirming the source, he said. Kelleha's future at Anfield is uncertain. Kelleha's future at Anfield looks even more uncertain as the 3 interested clubs may have continued. The goalkeeper's position at Liverpool has been repeatedly questioned over the past few months as he continues to act as Alisson Becker's disciple while the first team searches for football. Brighton and Hove Albion, Tottenham Hotspur and Brentford are reportedly following the goalkeeper closely. Liverpool manager Jürgen Klopp was asked at the start of the season about the future of the one-time Ring Mahon Rangers goalkeeper, and he gave a short answer. "To be honest, I can't see him leaving. It must be an extraordinary proposition for me to start thinking about selling it," Klopp said last May. Kelleha signed a long-term deal with Liverpool in 2021 that will keep him at Anfield until 2026. Despite his long-term commitment to the Reds, he played only 4 times for Liverpool last season and his only Premier League start was against Southampton on the final day of the season. He remains known as the trophy keeper as he appeared in the EFL Cup and FA Cup last season. He wrote his name into Anfield folklore, helping the Reds win their first domestic trophy in a decade. The goalkeeper started the campaign with a penalty save against Norwich City at Carrow Road and made the difference in a penalty shootout victory against Leicester City in the quarter-finals at Anfield. Kelleha is certainly a talented goalkeeper, but being a first-team goalkeeper in a team with Alisson is quite difficult. The Brazilian player is in a very good condition both in terms of performance and stability. Unless Liverpool gets a high bid, they don't want to leave Kelleha.